I have sound now.
Yeah,
Hey,
I had to mute him for a while.
Yeah, John, finally here on time.
Look at that.
Everybody, welcome to Crack and Claim. We are opening again Edge of Eternities. If you wonder why we're not opening Spider-Man, because Spider-Man just released, it's because you can't make money on Spider-Man selling singles like we do. It was really a business decision. We really wanted to open Spider-Man, but it was not feasible. Also, Spider-Man's kind of a boring set. How many times are we going to open another version of Spider-Man? So, but we have Edge of Eternities, which I think is a far superior set. So, we're here. You're here. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Also, jump over on Patreon. We are selling packs of Kaladesh. And when we sell all of the packs out of a box, we're going to play a little game. We're going to give away this here invention. It's going to go to one of the winners. Plus, if you buy multiple packs, you could also get the invention out of the box. Potentially an invention out of the box.
Right.
You know, it's essentially a 1 in 3 chance for any box to have an invention out of Kaladesh. I think the numbers work out too. But you could, if you bought multiple packs, you could get the invention and get this here, a bonus invention that we got in its nice, lovely case. So, with that said, I think we should... Oh, no, well, you go. We have 2 of our patrons here.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm invoking radio station rules on ICME.
I think what we should do is just roll it for all the patrons again, and just
okay.
We'll let them decide what the card is, but we'll just give it to random patrons.
All right.
So for those of you that don't know what we're doing, if you're new to the stream,
yep.
What we do is at the beginning of every stream, we let one of our patrons from Patreon, obviously, we let them pick a pack number out of the box and any card in the set, and we call it calling your shot.
Yep.
And if we will take that pack out of the box, we'll write your name on it on the outside of the pack, and we'll write the card you pick. And when we open that pack, we open it last. If we open that pack and the card you said is in that pack, you get the card.
Yep.
We ship it right to you.
Yep.
So every week there is a chance that you can just get a free card.
Yeah, absolutely.
We also give away a collector pack to one of our patrons every time we hit another 5 subscribers on Patreon. We only need 3 more to do that.
Yep.
So we're not far from that.
Nope.
And then when we hit 50 patrons, we're giving away a draft cube.
Yes.
It's going to be really fun. It's going to be a popper draft cube, all commons and uncommons. It's really fun to just play over and over again. And you don't have to worry about the cards getting messed up because they're cheap. It's easy to do.
And it's been put together by a friend of ours that played on the Pro Tour.
The Pro Tour Sydney.
Limited is kind of his format. It was his best format. It's a format he really enjoys. It's kind of a passion project for him.
Yeah, he just enjoys building cubes. So we said, hey, you want to build a cube? Because you don't want me or Chris building a cube. No. It won't be playable. Well, and you'll probably lose friends.
It'll be playable. You'll just lose friends. It'll have things like Magnetic Mountain in it and stuff like that.
I'm putting Armageddon in a cube. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do it. So
the anti-friend cube.
So we're doing that. But also supporting Patreon helps support the stream, helps us keep doing what we're doing. We're going to do something fun next week. We'll talk about it at the end of the stream.
Yeah.
But we're finishing up with Edge of Eternities. We've been edging forever.
We have.
No release. Can't get there. Just can't get anything good out of the box.
We got one Sliver Overlord. I mean, that's not true. We've gotten some Tezzerets.
We got a Tezzeret.
We got 2.
Yes, but the other one came out of the collector box because it was the special art.
All right, sure.
Collector boxes we did okay on. Regular boxes have been hot garbage. With the exception of John's 6 consecutive mythics, because that was Katie Magic, and that doesn't count for our boxes.
No, that Katie Magic doesn't count.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, here we go. I'm going to roll this here die, this 8-sided.
8-sided?
8-sided.
Wow, we're going sated, huh?
8-sided.
I got to pull up the Patreon again because I was dumb and closed out of it. So
I'm gonna roll this here 8-sided die with the Kraken eye in it, and we'll see. We're gonna roll it, and then we'll see who it goes to. 6.
6. I want to say 6 is Brittany.
Might be Brittany.
Or it's Savannah.
Ooh.
One of the two.
Okay. That'd be an interesting one.
Without going full names, because some people have online names and then some people just put their full names. I'll just say the first name. It's either Brittany or Savannah. However, internet does not want to load because we're streaming, so that's fun. So it's just, I got a black circle here. Just little circle just spinning. Up, up, up. Nope, not there.
All right. While he figures that part out,
We'll figure it out.
John, I need you to pick a pack number. Pick me a pack number. Ikmet, I want you to start think of a card. A card from this set. So, John, give me a pack number. Ikmet, I need a card from this set.
Any card you want.
Yep. And while you guys think of that, I'm going to go ahead and open this here box. Open the wrapper. All right, John says pack 3.
Okay. We start on the left, go all the way down.
Yep.
Then we go to the middle, go all the way down.
Yep.
Right. So it'll be the third pack on the left. Here we go.
Pack on the left.
So we got John 1, JC Elect 2, Ikmet 3, Vinsurgent 4, Savannah 5, Brittany 6.
Brittany. Okay. All right.
So this is going to one Brittany.
All right.
All right, we're going for the end stone again.
End stone again. All right. All right, there it is. Written on the pack. I feel like a magician every time I do that.
Pick a card, any card. Not that one, not that one.
Not that one. Not that one. No. All right. There we go. It's going to sit there just mostly on frame while our camera decides how to figure out its life.
And remember, any of the cards we open today, unless it's an end stone out of that pack,
yes,
you can go to TCG Player. We post them up there. You can buy the card straight from us.
Yes.
We'd love to get you to buy the packs before we open them, so we can play games with them, do fun things.
Yeah.
And then we'll ship them to you. But if you want to wait and get the singles, that's fine too. That's definitely the way to go with Spider-Man. You don't buy the packs, you buy the singles.
You buy the singles, absolutely. We were just talking about this before we turned the sound on the stream. The Soul Stone, hey, a Godless Shrine.
There we go. Starting off good.
Starting off
$8.
good. Space-time anomaly.
It's so pretty.
It is fantastic. It's great art. It's not worth anything. So yeah, good starting pack. Maybe that means good things for this pack, right? We start with a Godless Shrine. We kind of go from there. So all right. Space-time anomaly. I don't think is worth anything, but yeah, I think so. You start with the Soul Stone, and it's $96.
Mm-hmm.
Anti-Venom is $27. Gwenum is 26 and change, and then after that, the most expensive card's $15. So by the time you get to the fourth most expensive card in the main set, it's $15.
I'll look up on my phone. It'll be faster. See what a regular play box is.
Yeah, I think definitely singles are the way to go in this.
$150 for a box. So, I mean, you're just, the odds of you getting to $100 are slim, much less $150. Buy the singles. Just buy the singles on that
Thrumming
one.
Hive Pool, a couple bucks.
Hey, we haven't had a Thrumming Hive Pool in a while.
Yeah, it's a couple dollars.
That'll go with your Sliver Overlord.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or your Sliver Overlord if you want to get it on TCG Player.
Or if you want to buy this Sliver Overlord we have sale on TCG Player, it would be that one. Yeah, a couple bucks on that guy. Not going to complain about that.
$2 for Thrumming Hive Pool.
A couple bucks. I said a couple.
Yeah. Couple.
You know,
they are falling hard now. The price on Spider-Man is not one that collectors are going to be happy with.
Yeah,
which is why we didn't buy into it.
Sure.
We had to do our due diligence. As much as we love opening the new set, we just couldn't. We're probably not going to buy Avatar either for the same reason.
Yeah, I think Avatar is going to be another one that's going to be a hard sell. Man, nothing out of that one. We got the spaceship. I think Avatar is just going to be hard just because of the price. Not because I don't think the cards are going to be good, but I think the price is going to be very difficult on that one.
It's true. A fifth of the Spider-Man set is Spider-Man because there's every printing of him imaginable.
Yeah, and so,
rather than focusing on mechanics and fun cards and powerful cards, they said, look at all the nostalgia from the comic book. And they're going off of just nostalgia. Now, when they did Final Fantasy, I get it. I get why everything was so expensive. Lord of the Rings, I get it. Cards were good, and you had the draw with it, but they've raised the price so much because of what Final Fantasy was able to do that now nobody wants to buy the cards. Nothing is going to be as big as Final Fantasy. Maybe if they did Dragon Ball Z or Yu-Gi-Oh! But outside of that, I can't think of anything I'd be willing to spend that money on.
Hey! Terra Symbiosis is worth a couple bucks.
Yeah. Couple bucks?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. But, I felt that not only was Final Fantasy a good set, but it was thematic and good, right? They did both. Yeah, and
it was the most balanced limited format they've ever had.
Yeah, it was fantastic for limited. It was one of the, I really felt like Tarkir and Final Fantasy hit it out of the park for limited.
Yeah.
They were just great limited sets.
Bloomburrow too, before that.
Bloomburrow was great. Yeah.
Didn't care for the horror
Duskborn.
set. Yeah, didn't care for Duskborn.
I think there were certain cards in Duskborn. Cowards! There are certain cards out of Duskborn that I thought were amazingly designed. Like, everyone that plays in our play group knows, in our Friday night group, that I love the Lord of Pain.
I know.
I think that is one of the best.
But that was only in Commander deck.
It was only in a Commander deck. Which is a shame, because I really feel like that was one of the coolest design cards they've done in a long time. And so...
Fumarole. I remember playing the hell out of that.
Pinnacle Star Cage, not worth anything.
It's a great card, though.
It is.
Well, Igman, I agree. I don't think Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Would sell the right, or DBZ, because they all have their own card game.
Yes.
However, Star Wars is the same thing. Star Wars has its own card game.
Yes.
That doesn't mean that they wouldn't if it was mutually beneficial for both sides.
Sure.
Right.
I think it's unlikely, but it would be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
They could do Gundam, but it has its own thing. There's a lot of card games that already exist out there.
WotC, you would get all of my money if you made a BattleTech.
Yeah, but the problem is nobody knows what BattleTech is other than us.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't sell well, but they would get all of my money.
I mean, look, I just want to say you fell for my trap card, and I want to play a Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's
Magic.
it. Yeah, I just want to summon Exodia. Okay, let me have my fun.
Yeah, but 0 Point Ballad, cool card.
$0 card.
Yeah, it's $0, but I have definitely. I will say this. I have definitely softened towards Universes Beyond, but Spider-Man is starting to harden my stance on that again. Just because, I will say it was Final Fantasy really changed my mind about Universes Beyond, because the set was fun. It was thematic. It brought back, it had all those nostalgia notes, it was everything you want a Universes Beyond set to be.
It was just way too expensive.
It was very expensive.
And it was hard to find. They short printed the cards, so it was hard to find, which made it more expensive.
Lightstall Inquisitor, not worth anything.
Nope. We think it is every time.
Every time we see it, we think it's worth something. But WotC has been in the business of creating artificial scarcity for a while, and it was really magnified in that particular set because of how popular it was, and how many people wanted to play. And then I think you had an inordinate amount of buy-in from the Japanese market, right? More so than what you would under normal circumstances, and that made it even more difficult.
Well, Final Fantasy is one of the best-selling franchises of all time.
Yeah.
Same with Lord of the Rings. So that's why those two were the biggest sets. But now that they're